Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. And today it's the 1976 Canada 1 cent coin. We have a circulated one here on the left, a brilliant uncirculated one here on the right. In 1976 you could get these coins in 4 different ways. You could get a circulated coin, which would you get at the bank or whatever, or a merchant. You could get an uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated coin, which you'd get in a mint set, what we in the United States called uncirculated mint sets. You could also get a proof-like 1 cent coin and a specimen 1 cent coin, and the proof-like and the specimens were much more expensive. In this coin, Queen Elizabeth is wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. This is a second image of Queen Elizabeth. The brilliant uncirculated sets, you can still get them probably for about $6. This is one of my favorite Queen Elizabeth pennies that I found because it actually looks like she's got some eyelashes attached here. And of course that's all just scratches and stuff that occurred post-mint. One of the things that happened in 1976 was that the Royal Canadian Mint opened up a new mint. Until 1976, all Canadian coins made in Canada were made at the Ottawa Mint. There were some Canadian coins that were made at the Philadelphia Mint, and that's the Canada dimes from the late 60s to the early 70s, because Canada just didn't have the ability to make dimes at that point in time with their production limits. So when they opened up the Winnepeg Mint, which is in Winnipeg, Manitoba, the province of Manitoba, they decided to make all the coins there. In 1976, they were still making the coins at the Ottawa Royal Canadian Mint. The Royal Canadian Mint in Winnipeg makes coins for about 75 different countries. So when you're looking for coins, make sure you look at the Royal Canadian Mint list for world coins, because some of them are made in Canada. The Arnold Machen. This is a bronze coin. It is 98% copper, 0.5% tin, 1.5% zinc, and 1.65 millimeters in thickness. It weighs 3.24 grams, both of these do. I just love this coin because of the patina on it. You can get all these different colors in here. When we turn to the back, you see that this is a geared back. It's not the pearled or dotted edge that the front has. It says 1 cent at the top. There's a maple sprig here. Down here is the engraver's initials for the back of the coin, and that's George Kruger Gray. Over here it says 1976, and down here it says Canada. These coins are not hugely valuable. You can probably get this brilliant uncirculated one right here for about $1, and you can get the whole mint set, which is the penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half with $1 in it. There are some relatively valuable versions of this coin, and one of them is the one that has the double 6 on the back. So let's look at that. So what happened was, in some of these 6 got kind of worn out, that they were stamping, the numbers got kind of worn out, they were stamping with, and the 6 got doubled. Should never occur on a BU coin or a brilliant uncirculated, because these ones, they take special care. They only use the dies a certain number of times and they polish them different. It could occur on this coin though. So if you get the 1976 penny, make sure you look for any doubling on the 6s. Sometimes you'll see it on the 9s also. On a coin that's this worn, it's often hard to see, and it really has to be magnified for you to see it. If you get this coin in a circulated version, it's hard to get much above $5, no matter how good shape it's in. If you get it in a brilliant uncirculated version, if you get this to MS66, you're talking about $53 to $55. If you get it in a proof-like, PL they call it, 67 is worth about $30. In a specimen set, 1 penny is worth about $41. If you do get this in the brilliant uncirculated set, you can take it out if you'd like. It doesn't change the value too much because you can't mix them up. But if you get in a proof-like or specimen set, you really don't want to take them out of their pack. You can't really tell the difference once you take it out, a penny out. Once you take it out of a proof-like set, you can't tell it from a brilliant uncirculated penny. The specimen sets have a different kind of polish on the queen, and so you should be able to tell those. You should always be able to tell those pennies from the brilliant uncirculated sets. All right, that's all we have today from DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you have in the comments section.